I'm often asked what's the difference between a private sit-in and a read-in. Well, really, the way I could describe that is that a private sit-in is more to do with spirit communication. The medium will connect with loved ones in the spirit world who want to come through and communicate with the living, with their loved ones. And you bring through evidence of their life and memories, etc., anything they want to bring through with a message. A psychic reading, or a reading generally, is where a psychic would connect, or a medium. Mediums are also very, very psychic. All mediums are psychic, but not all psychics are mediums, can be mediums. It's very true. So the psychic will connect with the living and bring through information about their lives, what they're going through now, some guidance, whatever is needed. Now, guidance, yes, can come from the spirit world. If you're working purely with mediumship, of course, sometimes the spirit world come through and they will deliver some guidance and some help and assistance to their loved ones, which is a normal part of mediumship. However, I'm also asked, can the two be combined? And the answer is yes. Not in a public demonstration, of course. If you're on the platform delivering mediumship, you have to stay with the spirit world and never go down onto the psychic. You are delivering a demonstration of mediumship, and that's what it needs to stay as. However, in a private sitting, you have a much longer time with the individual and you can open up with both. Now, remember what I said, all mediums are psychic. You have a gift, so use it. Exactly. When I open up to read for somebody, I always ask, show me their greatest need. What is it the person, the living, is needing to know at this time? What is most important to them? And I deliver that. Now, whether that is on beginning on a psychic, you can combine the two. I believe that's fine. I don't work necessarily with tools. Sometimes I might consult some cards, but very rarely. It's mainly to do with spirit communication using my psychic gifts, you see. So this is the difference between the two. And when you're delivering a private sit-in, you can use your psychic gifts as well and tune in. Sometimes the person doesn't necessarily need to or want to hear from their loved one, but they come to you because they're in need of knowing about their own lives and what is needed. And as I said, of course, that can come from the spirit world as well. So you can work in a combination of ways. And I always just recommend, go with the flow, go with what spirit and your guides are bringing through for you at that particular time, because every single reading will be unique and different for every single person. So always go with what is brought for you and don't try to resist it or control it. Just let it happen. Very often I start on the psychic and then it can go into the mediumship as I'm building the power. The spirit world start to step forward and they come forward with their love and their guidance, which is what is so needed.